All right. Welcome back to another episode of
It's Frickin' Figures.
That's Right. I'm Dustin.
And I'm Zombie.
Indeed, we are. And it's another week.
New platform.
Yes, a new platform we're trying out. Okay. Yeah. So bear with us. Obviously. I need to let Pops know that this isn't working yet. All right. So anyway,
Wasn't sure what was happening.
yeah. So we have all these destinations that we are streaming to, different places, YouTube, Pilled, etc. But it's only streaming to 3 places right now. Or at least that's how it looks. I'm not sure. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I know it has a big exclamation point next to Rumble, so...
Well, it wouldn't be our show without some technical difficulties.
Yeah, for sure. Yes.
We're learning.
Yep, we are learning. And just a quick shout out here. This episode of Geek-Men and the Masters of the Thunder Nerds is brought to you by our sponsors, Super 7, Nerd Gear, SWA Sabers, and the Madness Entertainment Group. So, with that said, you can find all that information down below in the description. And go treat yourself, as they say. So yeah. We like to do what's called, what's in the box? Did you get anything in the box?
Yes, we do. We do like to do that, Dustin. I did. And it was funny because like an hour ago I'm thinking, did I get anything this week? It's been a whirlwind. And I really had to think. I'm like, yeah, I did get some stuff. Speaking of treat yourself, this did not come from Netgear, but I did find a new hobby shop, gaming shop. I'm not sure in my area. I think it's more so of a gaming shop. They were still setting up, so I don't think they've done their grand opening yet. But I was driving through the area and saw the sign. Oh, I see Pops.
I just want to let you know it's live everywhere except my Rumble.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It worked on Rumble the last show. It's not working on Rumble this show. If we have to do the different stream keys on every freaking show, this ain't going to work. I'm just letting you know, because I'm not going to be able to keep track of what works where and what doesn't and what I have to do for each different freaking destination. That just ain't going to work. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. We're learning, but it's going to have to work with us.
Yep.
You know? Just want to let you know, though, you're good on Pilled, you're good on YouTube, good on Twitch, Facebook. It's just my Rumble that ain't working this time. So
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep.
Strange.
It is what it is.
I'm out.
All right.
Thanks, Pops. Okay, so I'm trying to remember the name of the place. It was Nerd Layer, I think.
Okay.
Anyway, there was a big 20-sided die on the sign, so I'm like, okay, that caught my attention.
Yeah.
So I kind of walked in, as I do, and introduced myself, and you're like, who is this guy? I get that a lot, So I zeroed in because, like, I saw they had, a bunch of, like, Warhammer minis and stuff. Again, they were just setting up. I think they'd only been open, I think the guy said, like, 3 days or something like that, so
Okay.
a week. I saw paint. I'm like, ooh, okay, now we're talking, and I went over, and I've been wanting to pick up some Pro Acryl paint. So I did. I started with a couple of different blacks. So those
are different?
Yeah, this is a brush-on primer, and then I picked up transparent black.
Okay.
and I've just now started testing because I'm like a paint snob. I'm still using Model Masters testers. What is Model Masters? I'm drawing a blank here. It's the acrylic stuff. It's you know, this stuff. But I'm running out. My supply is running low, so I'm trying to find a suitable replacement for it. So I'm going to put it through its paces, see what it can and cannot do. I only picked up these couple of bottles to start with, and I did already put them on a couple of test. Got one on a print and one on a Mythic Legion head that's factory made plastic. So we'll see how it holds up or whatever. So
Yeah.
I got that, and then I found a little oddity. One early one morning, I was just I just looked off to the side, and I found Mountain Dew Baja Blast in a glass bottle.
Oh, wow.
So that, I was like, what? I did a double take. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So I got it. I had to try it. It's it was a milder flavor.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense. It wasn't as crisp as, like I've seen Baja Blast now in like a 1 liter plastic bottle. I've seen them in the 20-ounce bottles. You can get them in the cans all day long.
Yeah.
But the bottle cap, if you're into that sort of thing with collecting,
Yeah.
get you a Mountain Dew Baja Blast bottle cap.
Yeah, I've never seen one, so
Yeah, it was strange, and I saw more of them, and then I went back the other day, and I don't think I saw any more. So it was just one of those oddity things. So figure-wise, I did get in another Lady Dwarf.
hey, Raul. Ooh, yes.
So, hey, Raul. This is just one that I picked up. It's extra. So, I'll be using her for customs and stuff.
Yeah.
Possibly. I don't I don't know. And then I did pick up another one of these guys. But that's a custom head that I put on him, so that didn't come with the figure. He was not complete, but he did come with a bunch of other stuff. Like maybe half of the accessories. I think really the only thing this figure was missing, because this is one of the deluxe figures, where the sculpted soft good thighs and arms, but I prefer that armored sci-fi, I don't know, whatever you call that. I prefer that on these guys. And then I'd painted that head some time ago to match one of these figures.
Nice.
Fisher Rice from Cosmic Legions. I don't know.
Yes.
You can still get this. It's like a $60 figure at Big Bad Toy Store. You can go to Big Bad Toy Store or other approved retailers. I know they still had some in stock. That's why I mentioned Big Bad Toy Store. Just in search bar, you can type in Cosmic Legions and just scroll through what they have. You'll come across them. I love this color scheme though.
Yeah, for sure.
That I don't know.
Like the weird blue, like a
teal blue,
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know. And the black, it pops. I like it.
Yeah, for
Pops.
sure.
And then this is kind of sort of a new thing, This is a little custom that I put together using a couple of different Mythic Legions. They don't have a skeleton like this with the leather gloves and boots yet.
Yeah.
They've got one that's supposed to be coming out soon-ish with their RPG stuff, but I paint matched some lower arms and the new parts, these kneecaps from the knee down into the boot. Those are new parts that were on the scaphoid, the Legacy scaphoid figure.
Okay.
So I don't know. I like this look. I wanted a skeleton like adventure skeleton or something.
Yeah,
where he's
dude,
not
totally.
all bigger. But yeah, I dig him. He's cool. I don't have the rest of the gear on him. I can't figure out where I stuck the box, because this was the skeleton raider the one that had the helmet with the horns on him or whatever. And I paint matched the skull too because that was a different color. But yeah, that was a fun little side project. I'm painting a lot of bone stuff right now for good buddy Brett Stoddart.
Yep.
So I've got a ton of just bone stuff that I'm painting for him. So those were kind of side pieces that I'd set. And I got a little bit of extra paint mixed up while I'm doing his stuff. I painted those on the side. That's it for me, I think. I'm looking at something else. I'm like, nah, I don't know if I want to talk about that yet. So what about you, Dustin? Did you get anything new? Discover anything old that's new again? Or
both. So,
how did I know?
first thing, my my daughter went for a scope to get her throat checked out and all that stuff. Well, anyway, on the way back home, she basically talked her mom into baked macaroni and cheese for dinner. So we were ready for that. So she stopped. Well, while they were stopped, they found, let me embiggen myself here. They found Masters of the Universe Uno.
What?
Yeah. And it's weird because I have an older set when it first originally came out, but I like sleeved them up because I didn't want them to get lost or messed up or anything. Well, come to find out, I still lost them. That didn't do any good. Because there's some up here, some over there, and all this stuff. So.
But did you have them in Nerd Gear sleeves?
No, not yet.
That's why you lost them. You
Yeah.
didn't have them in Nerd Gear sleeves.
For sure. But yeah, so she's all excited.
Slug.
She grabbed them and tossed them in the cart and was like, "That's for Daddy." And she's
Nice.
like, my wife's like, "Oh, that's an awesome find." So they went ahead and checked out, and I got myself some Masters of the Universe Uno. And that goes with the movie we just watched this week. We watched Masters of the Universe on Monday, and that was awesome. And I've seen it three times, 4 times now, and I've loved it every time.
I have yet to watch it. So.
It's so good. It's on Amazon Prime.
I haven't had time to sit down and watch a movie.
It's
you know me. I'm always on the go, man.
I know. But speaking of nerd gear, I did get some nerd gear stuff. Surprise, surprise. And I am excited about this. Wanted to show off first. We got the new color. It's gooseberry. And yeah, it's like this. It's this very kind of light green, but it's still kind of. Let's see, where's the camera? There we go.
That's
nice.
That's Zyglona green. That's like
Yeah.
Zyglona's flock green right there.
Yeah. Well, maybe like their skin tone, but for sure. But because it's not like a real deep green, because I do have that somewhere, the deep green. So I got those, and they went ahead and sent me some black sleeves. These are just their standard black sleeves. But here is what I am super excited about. And this is the first time I am unveiling these. We have first our Outpost deck box.
Huh.
And these are the first deck boxes from Nerd Gear. And I will open this, and this is a very really cool, like leather brown, like it has a window on the front.
Nice.
As you can see, the reflection. But yeah, it's like this really dark brown. It's really nice. Has a little window on the front to show off your commander. Nice textured inside, so it's not like gonna stop your sleeves from sliding down in, and it's all really awesome. And so I'm excited about this. I'm gonna be showing off bragging rights and all that kind of stuff. their case, and then their second case that they came out with. Spoilers. It is another. Come on. It's in there real good. There we go. It's like a sidewinder kind of, where it opens and then the deck goes in. So the deck goes in here and then it wraps around. And it's also a nice, lovely, dark brownish color. And it's just
interesting.
Oh, let's see. I want to say that they describe it here. It is yeah. So we have the gooseberry sleeves. It's just the keystone is it's just a grimoire dark brown, and let's see. The other one is it's the same. So they're both the grimoire dark brown, and these are great. I can't wait to show off my decks and these, show up to game night with these and all this, and have bragging rights as I whip their butts. But yeah,
nice.
I was hoping to get to play, and this weekend, so I got my deck boxes and sleeves, and went over, and then we didn't get to play. It was such a bummer, but got to see my adorable little nephew, and he's just an absolute joy. So that was fun and worthwhile in of itself, even though we didn't get to play Magic or anything like that. So, but yes, it was fun. I'm excited to work with them and try to get them some cool content to push these deck boxes, and they're just, I can't describe like the level of quality in these things. It's just top notch, and I absolutely love it. So
nice.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I can tell, man. You're totally in love with those things.
Indeed, I am. Yeah, I'd say I'd love it even more than my own wife. No, I can't say that. I love it more than my kid. No, can't say that. But I do love it. Anyway, toy news. What do we got?
Yeah.
Anything?
Well, before we get into that, I do have a couple of Kickstarters that I want to talk about.
Okay.
Let me see if I can do this right.
Hey.
So, all right. How do you want to? Because I'm still learning too. How do we want to do this layout?
Let's do this, and we'll swap this over here.
Okay. Perfect. That works. All right.
Yeah.
So, what we have here is issue. I mean, if you've been watching us, you've been following along. Really, this is about issue number 9 of Path of the Pale Rider. Our good friend Lori Calcaterra's story here. This issue is introducing a brand new artist, and my God, the art is just so crazy good.
Yeah.
So the Kickstarter has not started yet, but you can head over there. Just head over to Kickstarter, and in search bar type in Path of the Pale Rider.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the latest, latest one. They'll say issues 1 through 9, issue 9, something like that.
Yeah.
hit that notify me on launch button. I already have. Have you?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, there's always tons of great stuff. It's not so it's sure there's comic book there, but she packs so much stuff into her Kickstarter. There's literally something there for everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got a poker card set for crying out loud. So those get unlocked as she hits these certain, stretch goal marks where it's, it could be a dollar amount or a number amount per backer. So it's just a lot of great stuff. But I mean, look at this. The artwork here, it reminds me of one of those like romance novel covers. But
Yeah,
it
a little
doesn't
bit.
stop at the cover. Like,
Mm-hmm.
the inner artwork matches. And, she's going to have a bunch of variant covers and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But just, she gives kind of a preview here of some of the first pages. And just look at that art. It just, it reminds me of, like, a Korean drama type of looking thing.
Yeah.
But in a good way. It's not a bad
Yeah.
thing. It's gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And I'm so excited to see how this story ends up folding out in these next couple of issues, because she said it's like the whole lid's going to get blown off, and you get like all the, not maybe not all the answers, but some of the answers are going to be present, and I'm looking so forward to the reveal, because I have my suspicions and I don't want to say what they are, so I'm like biting my tongue every time I read this book and I see things and I'm like, oh my god. But it's a really great story. It's not your traditional zombie story. There are zombies in it, but it's not what you think. It's not like the flesh-eating, brain-craving zombies. It's just that death is broken, and you die, but your soul or something never really leaves your body, so you're still in your body, but you are rotting.
Mm-hmm.
You are still dead. You don't have a heartbeat, but you're you, but you slowly start to lose your faculties. Like,
Yep.
it's a
Slowly
really
deteriorate.
compelling. Oh yeah, it's an interesting story for sure, and she deserves all the support that anybody can, show her. Even if you just want to toss $1 at it, if it's not your thing and you like helping people out, there's even a pledge level for that.
Yep.
This is one of the mini comics that, if we get enough people to sign up for pre-launch, she'll toss in like one of these little mini comics. They're so funny. What's he saying?
That's for the launch of issue 9.
Yes.
Floppy 9. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but it's not just issue 9 that's available. So if you are just finding out about this, you can get all of the subsequent issues as well. But yes, this will be the campaign to help fund issue 9 specifically.
Yep.
So go over to Kickstarter, hit that notify me. You'll be notified by email or however you sign up when this Kickstarter launches. It's totally worth it. Take our word for it. We love the hot sauces. She makes hot sauce. It's trust me, there's a ton of stuff in these campaigns, and it pays to get there early, day one, because some of the things they do, like, they're so limited, there may be one of something or 3 of something.
They definitely sell out.
Trust me. Be there day one for this.
Yeah, there was a fight over the mugs and stuff last time, and
I mean, she even had a plushie of one of the little animal characters, little dog, Sad Pancake. Unfortunately, I was on the road at the time. I missed out on that. I would have grabbed one, but it's not the end of the world for me. I enjoy reading the books themselves. So the swag's always nice, but the story's where it's at for me.
Yep. It is fun.
Another Kickstarter that I want to talk about that we've spoken about on the show before. This may look familiar to some of our returning viewers if you're new here. This is Brian Burke's Ashen Oath. So he right before our show he posted these teaser images here of some of the reworking that he's done on his characters. He unfortunately could not get his first attempt at Kickstarter funded. It fell just a little bit short. So he didn't run away with his tail tucked between his legs. He went
Yep.
back to the drawing board. He redesigned his figures. He asked the fans, hey, what did you like? What did you not like? You know, so he's done a ton of work. The figures are now going to be modular. So you can pop body parts off. If you're familiar with Mythic Legions, it's going to be something similar to that, where you can mix and match the body parts, make them look however you want. This is just one of the characters that he's done. And yes, that helmet will be removable. That helmet is going to fit over that skull head. What we're looking at is he's calling this one the Choir Morn.
Oh,
Choir
okay.
Morn. So, very cool there. He's hoping to relaunch this September 2026. So
Yep.
keep an eye on that. There is a landing page. I'm going to get to that in just a second. Here's a shot of that helmet over that head. Just real quick, show those off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to hop over to his pre-launch page here. Again, just like with Path of the Pale Rider, you can go over to Kickstarter, type in Ashen Oath, just like you see here on the screen. Don't go to the other one. That one, it'll take you to the original one that didn't fund. You want the new one. Click on that Notify Me, and it'll let you know whenever this actually goes live. Now, we interviewed Brian for his first Kickstarter, and he had said for the first one, there would be an exclusive item for day one backers. Now, he hasn't come back and said that that's going to be the case for this one, but if I know Brian, he's probably going to throw a surprise in there, something like that.
Yeah.
So,
And he did confirm that he would come back as he's about to launch. So
yeah, we're going to get him back on the show as it gets closer to his launch date, maybe right after his launch date.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk more in length about what he's done to change the whole design, the engineering behind his designs, rather, to fit this. If you like gothic, creepy kind of stuff, like this is totally going to be for you. These are going to be fully posable action figures, factory produced. He did have the help from Full Horseman Studios, the people that bring you like the Mythic Legions, Cosmic Legions, Figure Obscura, Infinite Legions, which we're going to talk a little bit more about here, coming really soon here on this show. So go hit that Notify Me. You got 2 Kickstarters now that you need to go and do that too, so that you can get notified when they launch. Be there day one. I'm telling you, listen to me, all right? You're going to regret it if you don't.
most definitely.
All right. Now, as I had mentioned, with Infinite Legions, this is what was revealed. This was actually the big reveal, I think, from the Full Horseman Studios at San Diego Comic-Con.
Mm-hmm.
They're bringing back Skeleton Warriors. So, yeah, I mean, this was very much a 90s, like, brainchild, I guess you could say. Like, this was such a crazy line. I even remember seeing the originals on the shelves. And so I never saw the one that's up at the top left corner. That character's name's Oracula. I never saw him. I probably would have bought that one had I seen that one. But I saw the other one at the top right of the screen. Doctor, oh Jesus, his name escapes me right now. It's Doctor or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Somebody out there, Will White's probably screaming at me. Sorry, Billy Page. I'm blanking now. It has been an interesting 48 hours for me, to say the least. I can't go into detail about that, but I'm very tired. So bear with me if I get something wrong. I'm not perfect, okay? But then what's interesting here is the one at the bottom. That was supposed to be a character from Series 2, but unfortunately, it got canceled. So Series 2 got canceled. The cartoon show got canceled. But I'm told you can find the first season, which has 13 episodes on it, on YouTube.
Yeah.
So if you're curious about Skeleton Warriors, it's pure 90s, like,
Yeah, and
goodness.
unfortunately, I never got the figures.
Yeah,
but
like...
I did get pogs of these characters.
Yeah, and I have trading cards
Yeah.
somewhere. Like, I know I do. I haven't come across them yet. I'm still working on the Great Purge
Yeah.
of just stuff. So I'll find them eventually. But they've also, if you want to know more about this as it's unfolding, if you're on Facebook, there's a Facebook group for this that Will White, aka Billy Beige, has created for this particular thing. So just look for Skeleton Warriors. These are going to be done by the Four Horsemen under the Infinite Legions tag, and they have said in interviews on the San Diego Comic-Con panel, they plan to go very deep into the character selection. They want to make all of the characters, so not just the skeletons, but the humans. They want to make the humans.
Yeah.
So the hero faction. Of course, they're going to start with all the, so the first wave is going to have 4 characters. I don't think I have a picture of that 4th skeleton, but it's like a werewolf type skeleton. So it's very monstrous looking, and it's going to be like an orange tinted color. Like the one at the bottom there with all the samurai stuff, his bones are like a grayish blue color. So there's going to be a variety here. It's not just going to be like regular bone-colored figures like the 2 at the top there. They're dipping way into the 90s nostalgia with this, with the wild colors and the wild characters. And
Yep.
if this is your thing, you're going to want to follow this. They're supposed to have a full reveal show on what is it? The Four Horsemen Studios thing on YouTube. I can't remember the name for it. Just look for Four Horsemen Studios. You'll find it. It's, I don't know. I get confused sometimes with some of that stuff because there's so many shows out there for the Legions community.
Yep.
Some of them mesh together, and I get it wrong all the time. There's just so many shows. There is a show every single day for something Legions. It's crazy. It's nuts. I do have a few photos here from San Diego Comic-Con. They were just out there in the wild. I'm sorry, I don't know who to credit for these. I really don't, or I would. But they were just all over the place. So, I mean, people were going crazy whenever they announced these.
Yeah.
And there will be better pictures. That full reveal special for the Four Horsemen is supposed to be on the 7th. So August 7th. It's just a few days away, really.
Yeah.
So if you
Friday.
really want to see good pictures of them and hear more of, how all of this came to be, and tune into that special, I'm sure we'll come back and talk more about it. I don't even know all of their names. It's just, I never really got into the original line because I thought some of them just looked, I don't know. I didn't like the sculpt. I didn't like, I don't know. They were all kind of bent over. They almost reminded me of how He-Man figures were made back in the 80s, and I wasn't having any of that. Wow, my pictures are not showing up, are they?
No. Now they are.
So that one is...
Nope.
Nope, it went out again. Okay.
I was guessing you changed to a different picture?
I tried to change to a different picture. Let me try... No, I'm having some difficulties here. I'm trying a different window, a different tab, and it's still Still acting funny. Okay, bear with me.
Mm-hmm.
The image could not be loaded. Okay. Let me try to go back into it. Does that look clear or blurry to you?
Well, it looks blurry, but I assumed it was because it's far away.
No.
The quality of the picture.
It shouldn't be blurry.
Mm.
Wow, it is not cooperating at all. No, I don't want to do that.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So this, I know it's blurry, I'm sorry, and it's probably going to disappear. This was not a figure. This was just kind of a display piece that they did.
Yeah.
Like a life-size skull kind of thing there.
Looks freaking cool.
Oh, man. Why is that not wanting to do right? Okay. That one's clear, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that one does. It shows clear for me, too. There's a better shot of one of the characters there. And his name is just, it's right there on the tip
It's
of my
Dr. something, but I cannot remember what that is either.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on here. Why they're not clear like they should be.
oh, that one looks clear.
Let me see. Let me hop back over. Yeah, so if you look up in the like negative space right before the border of the picture, the electric border thing, you'll
Yeah.
see like loading
It's
ball.
loading, spinning, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm getting whenever I'm trying to move to a different picture and then it goes blank. But I remember this one. That's a Rakagor. So these will definitely be in like the full range of articulation that you're used to for Mythic Legions. If you have any of the Mythic Legions, if you don't have any of the Mythic Legions, like go.
What are you
get
waiting
them.
for?
Yeah, like they're fantastic toys. And if sword and sorcery isn't your thing, that's where Cosmic Legions come in. If you're more of the sci-fi kind of guy. There we go. But it looks like it's working again. Maybe I was trying to do too much with too many tabs. I closed a couple. So again,
Yeah,
these
that,
are just
that
some,
looks cool.
yeah, it does. It really does. Like, there was a lot of figures in that second wave that were going to be like this. You know, the colors just pop and just wild designs. And there was even going to be a deluxe skeletal dragon. And I lament the loss of that skeleton dragon to this day. I know the Horsemen want to make that skeleton dragon.
Yeah.
I can confirm they want to make it. But this first wave has to succeed. And if the excitement follows through with their pre-orders, as it did with the showing of these figures at San Diego Comic-Con, I don't think they're going to have anything to worry about. But we'll see, you know. You have to talk with your wallet with these, you know. It is what it is. If you don't support something, they're not going to continue making stuff. And that's with any company, not just the Horsemen. So they're kind of blurry again. There we go. Get focused.
Mm-hmm.
But these just look so much fun. And it doesn't have that weird body proportion that those old original figures did that kind of threw it off for me.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, I'm not sure. Oh, There we go again. I'm not sure if how far into these I might go. We'll just have to wait and see. But you know, it is what it is. Why? Come on now. Work with me here. Technical difficulties. All right, we'll skip ahead.
Yeah.
We did mention this beautiful beast here last episode. This, of course, is Airwolf from Ramen Toys and Factory Entertainment Factory, something. I'm probably getting that backwards.
Factory Entertainment.
1/18th scale. So
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I don't know where I would put a 1/12th scale copter. In my garage, I guess. I don't know. It wouldn't be in the room with me. Presently. Nope, I'm far from it. I'm not ashamed to admit that. Case in point, have to wet my whistle every now and then.
Yeah.
I talk more on this show than I do in a week.
In real life.
Yes. FYI, for all of the audience out there that's watching, how does one say so much in an hour and a half? Like, I don't know either. That's why I'm chugging water. So, of course, we'll have more details on this whenever they are released. I'm going to try to scroll through the pictures here. It'll be interesting to see, you know, as they develop it. Of course, they did the Knight Rider kit and Michael Knight. And if you didn't get in on that pre-order, I feel bad for you. I got 99 problems, but no kit ain't one. I got my pre-order in. Oh,
yeah.
Back to note. Nope, it's a blank. Okay, let me back out again. Let me make sure I don't X out of the wrong thing. They are planning on doing where do I want to go? I'm going all over the place. Figures, of course, to go along with the glorious helicopter. Forget the characters' names. I'm sorry. We're not that kind of show.
Yeah, we're not professional or anything like that.
We're fans. We're just fans like you.
Yeah.
You know, we don't always get everything right.
No.
Ace is going to give me hell for not knowing the names to things again. I don't like to take notes. I like to appreciate what I'm seeing as I'm seeing it. But I guess I'm going to have to start taking notes. That way I can remember these things. So I'm not going, I don't remember.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us, kid.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they look great. You know, I don't collect 1/18th scale figures, but you know, they look good enough to me. You know, not knocking their design or anything like that. I know who they are. I know who they're supposed to be, and they'll fit in the helicopter. That's all I need.
Yeah.
Tiny picture of the box art. Will it let me zoom? It will not. Okay, sorry, folks. Moving on. Dustin. What are you going to do? This is Mezco 112 Collective Lion-O, and he looks like he's going to have light up eyes.
Well, it certainly looks that way, but in other shots, it doesn't look like he has light up eyes. But they've figured out a way to make it light up in other figures. I have several other figures where their eyes or whatever lights up. So the technology is there for them. So.
Maybe it'll be a swappable head situation where one of them's got the eyes where they'll light up, and then you've got one that doesn't look like it lights up.
Maybe.
Who
Or
knows?
maybe just the one was very early prototype. Like that, it's all in shadow. Like,
Yeah.
it could have light up eyes, but it doesn't. But at the same time,
these look painted.
yeah.
So, maybe it'll have a faceplate that you can swap out, or I don't know. It's 112 Collective Mezco, so I mean, who knows what that's going to be like? You just have to wait and see.
Yeah. I know, I definitely want it. Whether or not I'll be able to get it is another story.
Looks really good.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It looks a lot like, the first Lion-O that, who was it?
Mattel?
Mattel made, and very much so.
Yep.
So.
Similar.
Yeah. Very similar, and that's what makes me excited about it. Well, not the only thing, but
I'm not a very big 112 Collective Mezco collector.
yeah.
But this one, I'm like you. I mean, I kind of want it,
Yeah.
No estimated date on when this is going to be available yet. I don't think. Or at least I didn't see one.
No, so. I haven't seen one yet either. But I did see them tease, Mumra at the same time. So I'm kind of wondering if they'll drop both of them relatively within a reasonable time. But I mean, and we know how the G.I. Joe went. I mean, they released they released Snake Eyes, and then Destro, and then it was like a good several years before they ever did anything else, and Snake Eyes actually came out. Meanwhile, they pump out like Heavy Duty and other things like that, but it's like, I have no idea what's going to happen, but I would like to get, if they do make the whole team, I think they should at least make the main team, and Mumra. But
I could see that, but
I don't know how deep.
Probably take 20 years to do it.
Yeah. And at the most inconvenient times too.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I've missed out on quite a few pre-orders of stuff that I wanted to get recently, so. It is what it is, I guess.
Yep.
Can't have it all.
No.
Hell, I'm trying to get rid of most of what I've got. Alright, moving on. So, Heat Boys. This is the Heat Boys Michelangelo, the deluxe version that we're looking at here.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to bring this up last week and totally blanked out on it. My apologies if you are into any of this stuff. So if you order from import companies, the pre-order window closed officially today for that deluxe set, which comes with all of that New York gear and the sneakers and everything like that. But not all is lost, because I did some searching and I went over to This Is Big Bad Toy Store. They still have it up for pre-order. So if you want the deluxe version, here you go. $18 deposit will get it for you. These are just, they come with just so much stuff, and especially the deluxe version. People are just now getting the Leonardo in hand and can't say enough good things about it.
Yeah.
Now, they are big. They're big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Some people have said they're like 1/9 scale.
Yeah.
So they're not going to fit in with your 1/12 scale collection. Just be aware of that.
Yeah.
again, we are looking at the deluxe version. So he's going to come with a few things that the standard one isn't going to come with. So if the standard one is more of your budget, he's not going to come with the goggles, the mask here, the ventilator mask. So just be aware of that when you make your choice.
Yep.
Dash, if you're out there watching, sorry, not sorry. I don't even know if you got Leonardo, if you put a pre-order in. But if you did, this is the next one. Go get him, buddy.
Yep.
I love all of this extra stuff that they gave him. It is so Michelangelo.
Yep.
I mean, they even gave him a pair of nunchucks that are microphones. That is so funny.
Yeah, I can see Mikey doing that too.
I'm not big on the tennis shoes. I'm weird about shoes for my feet. I can only imagine what it feels like to have two toes jammed in a shoe.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that would be very comfortable. Geez, man, they have so many pictures. So they are available. Like I said, the pre-order is open at Big Bad Toy Store. If you missed the pre-order window for those import sites, you'll just have to wait a little bit longer for them.
Yeah.
Because it is Big Bad Toy Store, they have to wait for them to get in, and then they're going to process them, and, then they'll send out the notices, hey, pre-order is in, we need you to send payment for it.
I'm glad that they came with the spinning chucks effect.
Yes.
That is definitely one thing that the Lin Jihuan sort of whiffed on by not including those.
We'll have to make some. We'll
Yeah.
just have to make some. I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm a customizer. I can do that.
Yeah, I
So-
haven't figured out how, but we'll figure it
I've
out.
got some ideas. I have some ideas. I've got some stuff. Here's your spread for what he comes with. You can cut this picture right down the middle, and all the stuff to the left, that's what's going to come with the deluxe version, and all the stuff to the right is what's going to come with the standard version. So this kind of gives you an idea about, if you can afford it, bite that bullet, get that deluxe one, because there's a lot of good stuff in there. It's so good. I love those designs.
Yep. It's definitely really cool.
God, so much stuff.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to back out and go back to the listing. And just for comparison's sake, we're going to go through some of the pictures. This is the standard version, which is going to be cheaper, but you're not going to get all that cool New York gear, the boombox, the skateboard. Not that this is bare bones. He's still going to come with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. And it's useful to have those pictures for when you're trying to figure out where stuff goes.
Yes.
On them. It's like, where does this go?
Yeah, that's always helpful. And then here it is. There's the spread, what he's going to come with just the standard version. So depending on what type of budget you've got,
Yep.
you can make your choices there. $139.99 gets the standard. $179.99 gets you the deluxe. So they are expensive, but they're hefty. They're big.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm honestly, I'm happy with the ones we have. They look cool. So it's like, it's almost like you feel like you have to have everything. Well, you don't, because the ones we have were just fine.
Yeah.
They're more than just fine. They're amazing. But
yeah, and then I'm going to touch briefly on another company. This is Mondo, so they're
Yeah.
even bigger. Okay,
Yeah.
so they've got all kinds of stuff is going to come with their turtles, and even Michelangelo has some of that gear that you saw from Heat Boys, similar, not the exact same.
Yeah.
So even they're touching on the different designs and possibilities and stuff with their turtles.
Yep.
There's a little bit of controversy going on with Mondo, whether they're going to be able to get all 4 of the turtles plus the Shredder out before they lose their licensing agreement rights. They have announced they will. So everything that got shown at San Diego Comic-Con, there will be a pre-order open for that. So they're good. Like, you're good. You'll get what you saw at San Diego Comic-Con. So this is just kind of a little preview image of Michelangelo. Here's Raphael.
Oh, interesting.
As a foot soldier with, like Roadkill Rodney and a Mouser and all kinds of other little gadgets. Bebop and Rocksteady. Again, and they did show a Shredder. I unfortunately didn't save a picture of that. I didn't save a picture of any of the photos from San Diego Comic-Con from their showing.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I just didn't grab them. There was so much that was going on.
There really was.
It was, I'm like, oh my god, how am I going to show all of this?
Yeah, precisely.
There was even some stuff from Monster Force. I'm going to hop to a different thing now. I love this. I love the creatures stuff anyway. Monster Force, they do a lot of like the military styled stuff, but when they get creatures like this, man, they really knock them out of the park. I've got to get this one.
Definitely looks cool.
And they showed a ton more of this. This was the only thing that I'm going to show from them. There's so much stuff. You can go and look them up on your own. There's just so much stuff. It's crazy how much stuff they announced.
Yeah.
This came across my feed, and then funny enough, Dustin, you showed me this too. I'm like, I saw it. I got pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you sent it to me on Facebook, and I laughed. I'm like, I just sent that to you on Instagram.
On Instagram, right. So, this is actually going to be a kit. So it's not going to be a full figure available like this. It's well, you'll see. Let me just scroll through because I've got a couple of pictures here. I've got
Her royal thickness is what I want to call her.
So I believe this is built on one of the Fury toys, female blanks, and based on Fury body, right there at the bottom. So here is the image that they released of what's going to be included in this kit, and these will fit. I'm going to hop over to our favorite site we have a love-hate relationship with.
Yeah.
5K Toys. This is the body those are going to fit on.
Nice.
That kit. So I don't know if they're going to do all 3 skin tones, because there are 3 different skin tones here. Maybe not. I don't really know. I'm gonna look real quick at my previous image just for comparison's sake. And no, I don't think it gives a name. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I'm not sure which of these bodies that kit is going to match skin tone wise, because let me hop back.
Honestly, it looked to me like the lightest one there. The lightest one.
Possibly could be, because I'm stressing on the skin tone match because the head, the neck, and then the lower shin pieces, those are all going to be, those are going to have like some type of skin showing. So something has to match. It wouldn't look right on the wrong body. But hop back over to 5K. I know I'm hopping a lot. These are up for pre-order. These are the same ones that had been previously released that sold out. Like when they got released, you couldn't find them. If you didn't pre-order them, you weren't getting them.
Yeah.
So they're doing another run. So they're up for pre-order right now. I would figure out which one of these bodies that you think that kit's going to match and put that pre-order in.
Yeah.
It's probably the blonde one. If I had to guess, it's probably the blonde one. Just saying. If I was going to go with one, that's probably the safest bet. That'd be the one that I would say that's going to match.
I don't know. Right? Could be the brunette too.
Yeah. I mean, possibly. It's hard to tell from some of those pictures.
Yeah.
All right.
Because even
back over here,
it looks shadowy closer to the camera it gets, so it's hard to say. Yeah, it does.
Now, a couple of shows ago, we mentioned Hasbro had the license to do 1/12 scale The Legend of Zelda figures. I'm a huge fan of the Legend of Zelda series. I have not played any of the ones for Switch, the 2 newer games, which this is what this is based off of. So this doesn't really resonate with me as much as, say, the Ocarina of Time would have. These figures, either way, these figures ain't going to come out for a year. So you can get your pre-order in for them if you want. Hasbro, I just don't know what you're thinking. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know if it's going to continue past these 3 figures. Of course, the first one here is Link, the main hero of the series. We've got, I know Princess Zelda. This is still Link. There's Princess Zelda. Come on, switch. If you're familiar with that game, I haven't played it. I don't know. It looks crazy. It's got a weird mechanic to it that I'm showing my age. I'm like, oh, you damn kids with your stupid fucking video games the way they are today.
Are you talking about how you have to feed him and might die and
you gotta like make everything and it's,
right?
I don't know. It just like I've seen videos of people like figuring out ways of doing things and getting to areas way ahead of time by making these weird contraptions and they're flying over stuff to get there and like the devs never wanted us to do this. Well then don't. I mean, geez, just give me the damn sword and shield and the bow and arrow and I'll fight the damn monsters myself. I don't need to make a contraption to do it.
Right.
And then, of course, Ganondorf, Ganon, whatever you want to call him. It is what it is. If you like that game, you like those designs, these figures are for you. I mean, I might possibly get them. I have not pre-ordered them. I probably won't pre-order them. If I see them, I'll probably buy them. Who knows? I want the Ocarina of Time figures. That's what I want. So, Hasbro, I don't know. Whatever, man.
Yeah. Yes, she is.
Sticking with Hasbro, Lara Croft. This is under the G.I. Joe line, so go get her.
Heck yeah, man.
I think it fits, It's good. It looks good.
Mm-hmm. This is definitely one I'm excited by, and if I have the spare cash, I will pick it up because this just looks great.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get this one too if I see it. I don't have a clue on pre-orders, where they are, if they're even still available. Probably sold out. I imagine this is going to be a hot figure.
Yeah.
Lara Croft's Tomb Raider. I mean, it's a popular title. It's a popular game. A lot of people are into it. It's a good-looking figure.
Yep.
I can't imagine anybody complaining about anything of this because there's been some horrendous figures in the past.
I mean, and strictly speaking, like, her boobs and her butt are gonna be very much called attention upon, so to speak. And neither one of those.
Well, I mean, at least she has them.
Well, yeah, I mean, neither one of those look like she's lacking in that area. Because I know in some iterations of it, she has like 0, and in others, it's like mountains, and it's like, geez.
Yeah, no, there's been some Marvel characters that they've almost completely removed the breasts from the female figures, and it's just like, whoa, what are you doing? You're afraid of plastic boobies? I don't get it. Like, that pissed a lot of people off, and I'm talking about that She-Hulk figure. If you know what I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, y'all did Shulk very dirty. All right. Speaking of Hasbro doing dirty, this got shown off a couple of weeks ago, and people were pissed. What did I say? Watch, they're gonna release another one of him with the damn dog, and here we are. I said it. I know damn good and well I did.
Yeah.
You don't believe me? Go watch the episode. I said it. So, if you jumped in and you already bought, I don't know, how do you say his name? Embo?
Embo.
Be prepared to buy another one, because that tracks for, Star Wars Black Series. They release a figure, and then they release it again, and they release it again, and they release it again. If you're a Star Wars Black Series collector, whether it's the 6-inch line or the vintage line, you know this. Yep. Okay? You should have known that they were going to do this. If you rushed in and bought all... Hey, that's fine if you buy all of the versions of them or whatever. But if you don't need 2 or 3 of this guy, then yeah, you should have waited. I waited. I've seen him in the store. He didn't have the dog. I didn't buy it. So this one actually does feature a soft goods skirt. So if you bought that first one and were fidgeting with him and can't pose him because he's got a hard plastic skirt, I feel sorry for you. You should have waited. Yeah. Should have listened to me. I told you. Hey, wait it out. Trust me on this. I said it.
Yeah.
I'm sure pre-orders are open in places like Big Bad Toy Store or Hasbro Pulse, and if you can still find them. I don't know. Big Bad Toy Store has done this thing now where you can get on like a wait list. That if you missed the pre-order or whatever, you can wait list it, and if somebody which somebody always drops their pre-orders, people they put all these pre-orders in and then they start canceling them before they come out because I can't buy this.
Yeah.
So it's a neat feature, I guess, but I've seen people say, oh well, I put a pre-order in for this, and I know somebody that did the wait list. And they already paid for it. They're going to get it before me. And I put a pre-order in for it. So there's bugs with it, I'm sure they'll work it out. Man, there was a lot of pictures of this one that I saved.
Yeah.
Where am I? I'm trying to make sure that I don't push the wrong button here. Here's your boy Embo. with all of his goods.
Mm-hmm.
Giving Mando some athlete's foot to the face.
Yeah.
And then they posted this chunky boy.
Yes, indeed.
I mean, we knew it was coming, right?
Oh, I hoped it was coming.
Yeah. I mean,
But,
the thing that I have a problem with, he's a soft body figure.
yeah, that's the thing that I'm definitely worried about. Because, I mean,
That-
sure, he crunches really insanely well and moves
Yeah.
really well, but how long until that deteriorates?
Yeah, if you're in a hot, humid area like me, if that's where you live, like this, you might get a few years out of this, and he's just going to crumble.
Yeah.
I do not like the soft, rubbery body that they're putting on figures. That's my line in the sand. I don't like it. But you know, if that's your jam, you wanted Rota. There you go. You're gonna get one. Oh,
Yeah.
that was from last week. Okay, that was for the green eggs and ham tier for the trade paperbacks for Lori's last campaign. Okay, let me get back on track here. So I have a lot of pictures of these guys too, so I'm going to scroll through them kind of quick. I'm trying to watch the time. This guy, I forget what they called him, but it's from the same line of figures that the little micro turtles samurai guys were for. Maybe Fury Toys did them. I can't remember.
Maybe.
But that's a big pig. He's
Yep.
next to the Ling Shiwan special edition Raphael here,
Yeah.
and he's taller than him.
Yeah. He's a big
Of course.
boy.
Yeah, of course, those first two pictures are from Aki Lion 07 on Instagram. Thank you very much. But then here's the promotional images from 5K Toys. I did pre-order one of these. And I also got the... Would you call it an upgrade kit? I don't know. I don't know that I'm even going to use the extra kit that he comes with, because this is the reason why I bought him. I wanted him. He's got that Asian style armor for him. I'm
Yeah.
using him for my Eastern Zodiac animal creature warrior things that I'm trying to collect. So
Yeah.
I wanted him for this look. But I did pre-order the little bonus kit that you can use to turn him into
Bebop. Yeah.
Bebop, pretty much.
I don't know. We have a Bebop coming out, so
Yeah, so I mean, like,
G1.
I don't need him to be Bebop,
Right.
but I can do that with him if I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I pre-ordered this guy before the Ling Shihuan series came out. Like they didn't even show a Bebop and Rocksteady. So I mean, I kind of didn't know how big this fellow was going to be, because their turtles are, I mean, you can see here, this is one of the female turtles that are also about to come out at pretty much the same time. They are tiny. I mean, they come up to his armpit. He is a big pig.
Yes, indeed.
Now, there has been no news whether they're going to do a rhino. I know the next one that they're supposed to do is supposed to be the Raphael version of a turtle. That has not been made available for pre-order yet. So this is that upgrade kit that I was mentioning that you could make him. I mean,
I like
it's
the
Bebop.
guns, man.
Yeah, that's Bebop.
Yeah.
I like it though. He's cool.
Yeah.
There were so many pictures of these, so if you're watching and you want to see them a little bit longer, just kind of pause the feed, on your rewatch. Because there's just a ton of pictures here. Because I've got the other two turtles behind him. So good, though. I love that he's got that articulated mouth. And then there's what comes in that little bonus upgrade kit. And yeah, those guns look like they come straight out of the cartoon.
Yeah.
Okay, here are here's the first of the two female turtles, which this one I'm guessing is supposed to be referencing like Venus de Milo. And because they did a second one too, and it's like a yellowish color, and I'm thinking that one's supposed to be like Jenica.
Yeah, I'm not really sure where these two land, but yeah, they look cool regardless.
Yeah, so I mean, if you've been collecting this line and you have the other turtles, the first one to come out was the Leonardo, and then they did was it Donatello next, and then Michelangelo? I can't remember, but those are the three that are out. And then, of course, these two are about to be out. The 5K Toys made a post, and they said in about a month, and that was a few days ago. So maybe late August, early September. If you pre-ordered these, you'll get the second payment notice. If you did not pre-order these, you can still go over to 5K Toys. Just kind of keep an eye on them. And sometimes they have extra stock right off the bat. And they'll place that in the featured stock section.
Yeah.
But be warned, they go quick. So 5K Toys is an overseas company. They're 13 hours, roughly about 13 hours. Where I'm at, my time zone, they're 13 hours ahead of me. Dustin, they're probably, let's see, you're an hour ahead of me, so that's what, 12 hours ahead of you?
Something
like 12 or 14. What?
Yeah.
One of the two. I don't know. Fine.
Don't ask us to do math.
Best time to check, what I'm getting at is, the middle of the night. You can check them out if you're awake in the middle of the night. That's the best time to check 5K Toys, because that's when they do their updates. Because it's daytime for them over there.
Yeah. I know this one particularly was
Go back.
I was super excited for, because she has those like claw-looking things and the two swords. It's just like,
oh, yeah.
Man, these would be so cool. Oh.
And then here's...
And of course, Jenica, or whatever you want to call her.
Of course, they have, official names and stuff on the figure boxes. I don't remember them.
No.
Don't bother going and trying to find if you can get a pre-order in real quick before they get them. I don't think it's even up on the site anymore.
Yeah.
I could be wrong about that. I'm wrong about a lot of things. These, I don't know, like, the shells seem too small.
They really do. You see way too much of their booty.
It looks like a backpack, and the shell should have been longer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why that design decision was made. I don't know. Maybe somebody's into reptilian asses.
Because they are caked up. I mean, we joke about the Lin Ji Huan toys being cake turtles, but these were actually full-on booties.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of turtle bottoms the past couple of years on this show. I did not know we were that kind of show.
I say that every single time after our first show.
But yeah, there's the spread for her. Let me see. I believe I am at the end of my slideshow here. Let me go one more. Yep, because then there is the Ashen Oath. Now, hop back over to 5K because there's something else that I want to show you guys. So, you know what? Let me just pull up the home page. So when you go to 5K, it's going to bring you automatically to featured stock. Okay, this is the stuff that they have in stock. It's ready to ship. Even though I'm telling you they are a Chinese-based company, they have a U.S. Warehouse that they ship from.
Yeah.
So you're not going to be paying those oddball shipping fees through customs and stuff. It's already here. It's in the U.S. That's what I like about them.
Yeah.
They won't put something up saying, hey, this is ready to ship until it's in their U.S. warehouse. So take comfort in knowing you will get this quicker from them versus if you go to another site that doesn't have a U.S. warehouse to ship from. Just saying. Just putting that out there. No, they are not a sponsor. We just really like them.
Mm-hmm.
So what you want to be watching is this landing page. If you've seen any of the stuff that you're interested in and you didn't get a pre-order in. If you did get a pre-order in, maybe you're familiar with them, you scroll over here to the left and go under second payment. That shows you the stuff that if you put your deposit in, they're waiting for a second payment for you, and then once you make that, your items will ship.
Yeah.
Do not, I repeat, do not go to the second payment page and try to buy something that you did not put a down payment on. They will deny your order, they'll cancel it. They will not honor that. This is only if you put a down payment on a pre-order and it is ready to ship.
Yeah.
Disclaimer there. I have to say it. Now, if you're wondering what's new, what's coming, you want to go to featured pre-orders. Now, they finally put this guy up for pre-order over at 5K, which we talked about him a couple of shows ago.
Yep.
So he's there, and at the time he wasn't. So he is now, and I'm happy about that. If I'm going to pre-order, this is where I'm pre-ordering from.
Mm-hmm.
And then, where is... here we go. So I want to talk about the Hop Do Toys Goblins again. So they released that first Goblin, and it was so popular. If you didn't get a pre-order in and you weren't lucky enough to find one where they had them in stock, like, you just missed out. Like, that was it. You just missed out. I got mine. That's the little box. Of course. Let me pick him up. So there's that first one. And he comes with so much good little fun stuff. Just kind of a quick shot there of some of the things that he comes with. And super, super posable. Such a fun figure. If you like taking toys out on the road with you and taking funny photographs or whatever, this is your perfect pocket goblin. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're offering 2 new versions, and they're the same body, same exact figure, just with different heads, different accessories, that sort of thing. So the new ones, what do we got? We have a pirate and a chef. Okay. So I'm going to... Let's see, will it work? Yay! Alright. Just kind of scroll through here real quick of the 2 different ones. Some of the pictures there. And that chef is creepy AF. Alright. I'm pretty sure the only thing he's wearing is an apron.
Yeah.
It is what it is. You're getting a naked goblin, okay? But he does come with some cool accessories. I'll give him that. God, that face. It's so funny. But these are great little figures. I love the one that I have. So if you like the goblins, I mean, there you go. I wasn't even sure if they were going to do like the same skin tone, if they were going to make a like, variation, but it looks the same to me compared to the two on either of his side. That's that first release goblin. But yeah, if you missed out on that first one and you like goblins, fantasy is your thing, get them.
Yep.
They're great. They're fun little figures. If the chef doesn't do it for you, here's a pirate.
That pirate should. I mean, God grief, he looks so fun.
Who doesn't love pirates, though, right?
and the tricorn hat is just so freaking cool.
Yeah. I love the skull carved into the ore.
Mm.
But they're fun. Take it from me.
Yeah.
And these are open for pre-order right now. So go to 5K, get your pre-order in. They're $12 deposit per figure. So if you want both of them, it's going to be, $24. I got my pre-order in. Did you? Well, no way I was going to pass these up. They're good, and if you have like Mythic Legions goblins, they fit in. They're a little bit taller, but you can hunch them down. You can bend them at the knee, and they've got that diaphragm kind of articulation thing. You can make it work. They'll fit.
Yeah.
So here it is. They're still both available. They're great. I can't say enough about them. They're cool.
Yep. They look pretty sweet.
Oh. How do I remove that? Remove. There we go. I'm screwing up already.
Nah.
Playing
But,
ring.
I don't know. It looks fun. And, if there's anything you see here, keep hanging around with us. And as we know more, you'll know more. So
That's right.
Zombie likes to say.
Yep. When we know more, you'll know more.
Yippers. So yeah, that is all we have today. Again, don't forget if something we have interests you, like nerd gear, or any of the Mythic Legion stuff we've shown off, go down, check our description, and grab some for yourself. Go to storehorseman.com and get yourself something cool. You won't regret it, and it's all good stuff. And
if you have questions, hit us up on socials. We'll guide you. Hey, here's the link. Go for it. Knock yourself out. You got questions? Don't be afraid to reach out. We're reachable.
Yep, that is true.
And don't forget, go to Kickstarter, Path of the Pale Rider, issue number 9. Sign up to get notified when that's going to launch. And while you're there, head over to Ashen Oath. Hit that notify me upon launch.
Cheers, Dave.
Golden.
Yep. And let's see if I can figure out how to do this time. Boom. Thunder Nerds Ho.